5 p.m. sunset, not too shabby.
Yeah, and officially tomorrow at 5 p.m. in Portland, and it's a couple more days before we get it going in Bangor. But you know, it's pretty cool. We're gaining on it, especially after this past weekend. We're still thawing out. I mean, my fingers are still. I took a selfie out there after we left here, and I was like, "What am I doing?" But I had to document it, you know. But temperatures out there aren't too bad right now. Temperature in Caribou is 4 degrees. It's cold across the crown of the state. 12 degrees in Greenville and Calais at 19 degrees. Bar Harbor 21, Portland 26, Portsmouth 30 degrees, 25 in Freiburg. So it is a cold night out there, and we have a northerly wind that's actually making it feel a lot colder. We're seeing gusts over 15 to 25 miles per hour, and that's bringing the wind chill factor down a little bit right now. Feels more like -8 in Caribou, Calais about 8 degrees, Portland feeling more like 14 degrees, Freiburg 16, and those wind chill values are going to be going down as we go through the night. Take a look at this. This storm system out towards our southeast, that's a monster storm. That's staying out to sea when we have high pressure to the north. And right now, when you have that happening, you're squeezing the air in between, and that's why we're seeing those gusty winds and seeing some cold air from Canada moving in to our area overnight. So we're expecting a low of -6 in Caribou, below 0 over in Greenville, Waterville, about 7 degrees, in Bangor, 8 degrees. As you head down to Portland, about 15 degrees, in Freiburg, about 5 degrees, and further down in York County, you're going to be in the lower teens. So a cold night ahead, no doubt about it, and those winds will be gusting and then diminishing as we go through tomorrow afternoon. So that's some good news. We'll see those shifting towards the east. By tomorrow morning, though, look at the temperatures. This is how it's going to feel outside. We did see wind chills Friday night into Saturday, almost 50 degrees, if colder than this. But hey, listen, this is still pretty cold. It's going to feel more like 11 below in Caribou, -5 in Augusta, about the Goose Egg in Portland over to Sanford towards the southern portions of the state, -3 in Rangeley, and feeling below 0 as you wake up tomorrow morning to go to work and school in Calais and most of the down eastern areas. So hour by hour, we'll start you out tomorrow morning. Cold start, no doubt about it. We'll have some sunshine out there. It'll be breezy. Those winds will start to diminish and become more onshore in the afternoon, but out to the west, watching some clouds increasing. We have a cold front that will be moving through the area by tomorrow evening. High temperatures in the upper 20s, lower 30s, a little bit colder to the north for high temperatures, but then we're watching this cold front. That'll be moving through by about 8, 9 o'clock, it's bringing some snow with it as it moves through the area, and then by 10 or 11 o'clock it moves through Portland. Then it's out of here by Wednesday morning. So it's a quick moving frontal system, and it could drop anywhere between a ½ inch to 1 inch of snow when all is said and done. So really not a lot of snow associated with this, but you know, we could see anywhere, you know, Portland up to the mid-coast over to down eastern areas, could see about 1 inch of snow. The higher elevations maybe 1, 2, perhaps even 3 inches, but for the most part it's moving so fast and it's going to be out of here by Wednesday morning. And Wednesday's actually not looking too bad as well. Tomorrow on the marine forecast, we got about 4 to 6 foot seas. Winds will be gusting out of the north, and they'll be gusting up to about 25 knots, and then they'll start to subside and become more easterly in the afternoon. The gale warning that was issued earlier expires tomorrow morning around 5 a.m. So that's how things are looking out on the waters. In the 7-day forecast, it's kind of an up and down forecast. Take a look. Tomorrow morning, it's a frigid start. Then we get that snow coming in Tuesday night into Wednesday. And then Thursday, we could be seeing some more snow at the beginning of a system that does move in. And that could bring a couple of inches, especially inland locations. And then it all should turn to rain. Friday, we clear things out, and as we take a peek at the weekend, we're watching another system. Right now, it looks like southern New England might see a rain or snow event, but you know, we're still watching the models. They're kind of wavering back and forth. There's a lot of time in between now and then to figure it out.
There sure is. Yeah. All right, David, thanks so much.
All right, thank you.